Hey y'all,
Hello.
welcome to Sunday afternoon edition
Another edition.
of Coffee with the Masons. We are the Masons and
We have a
we
little bit
have
of
a little bit of
coffee, and
coffee.
I don't think there's what's floating in my coffee. It's
Protein.
protein.
Yeah, you see, I was meant to marry this woman. I mean, I
Wait.
got married.
After I've sipped, here we go.
I got married in my 40s for the first time ever, and it was supposed to be to this woman. I mean, I really believe that. So, what we got going on today, honey?
I have a little rant. Oh, you didn't see that coming? A little rant. This isn't about you for a change.
Thank you. I don't believe it, but we'll see.
Oh, I'm sick of all the negativity in the world. I mean, you have your moments. I have my moments. But I understand the world's going through a lot right now. And maybe I'm just watching too much TV or reading too many comments on Facebook. No, really, I don't spend that much time on Facebook. But people are negative and they're just putting all their negativity and their frustration, and it borders on hatred out there into the world. And I thought we'd change it up today from all the negativity. Let's just be positive. Positively positive.
I mean, we're all going through a tough time right now.
Everybody's got it rough.
A lot of people are on edge, and we hadn't even seen chaos hadn't even ensued yet.
But we're just going to take a day and focus on being positive. Because I'm kind of over all the this talk and the that talk and the economy talk and the health talk, and I pray daily for all those that are on the front lines and in the struggle. But the rest of us, we can lift each other up. And I tell you that what inspired me today was this little jewel. It says plant seeds, grow love. I paid $1 for it at the Dollar General.
The Good Luck Dollar General.
The Good Luck. No, maybe. But I paid $1 for it, and that's about what I can afford. That's been hanging up for a while. But plant seeds, grow love. What does that mean to you, honey?
Plant seeds, grow love. Well, it reminds me of the parable of the sower. Where a guy comes along and he plants, throws out some seeds. Some fell by the wayside, some fell in the thorns, some fell on the rock, and then some fell in good ground. They all grew. Something grew out of all of them. The ones that fell on the hard ground, the rock, they got gobbled up by the birds. But yeah, all the other ones grew. Whether it was good fruit or bad fruit, they still grew something. Planting seeds, it's just like that. You go out and maybe it's an act of random kindness. Maybe it's helping some lady with the groceries. Maybe it's giving 17 cents to the person behind you or the person in front of you that can't afford to pay for all their groceries. Something like that. It's something small, but it's a seed that you plant. You might not be there to see it grow. You might not be able to reap the benefits of it, but you will be rewarded for it once you go to judgment. I promise you that. That's what plant seeds grow love mean. You plant a seed here, somebody sees that, it grows into love they might not have had you not planted that seed. So that's what I think it is.
Okay. Yeah. So we're tired of all the negativity. We're doing our darndest.
Believe me, that's not the first time she's done that today.
We're doing our darndest to maintain a happy home at home. He had a rough spell recently, and he wasn't feeling well. Then he pulled a muscle, then his allergies, and I was having trouble. Focus. Quit looking at him like he's your next dinner. And
he got some hams on him.
We are in such a good place when we lift each other up instead of tearing each other down.
That, and we stay in a good place when we're out doing projects together.
Or separately, but together enough that I can see, I nudge him along and he helps me when I need him to help. And
yeah. Speaking of projects,
yes,
what were you working on today?
I got out the pickaxe and was trying to. We're working on a new garden bed.
There's actually going to be a video of what she's talking about. She did today too.
If he can get it,
I'm
up
going
and
to
going.
learn it. I'm going to learn it.
But I told him I was going to take a pickaxe out there to a spot of clay and see if we couldn't get some corn growing out of it. Dum da dum.
Co-op corn.
It's a sweet corn, I think. Turn around. Yeah. Sweet corn.
It's corn.
G90.
G90.
Lot C.
That means
8540.
government 90.
Yeah. So
Government.
anyways.
Government. This might have come from coal.
Yeah. No. It's Tennessee grown. Tennessee grown.
No, he might
Read the package.
Blah.
So.
I don't want to read the package.
So. Help me out.
What you need?
I hit a blank spot.
She's tilling up the ground out there inside the raised beds where we're going to plant the corn. We've already got some taters, 2 types of taters, I might add. Some peas, some cantaloupe. Some people call it cantaloupe. It's cantaloupe. Some beets and some
Peas.
spinach.
And peas.
I said peas
I
already.
used the peas.
Yeah,
All right.
and some spinach. We already got that planted. I got to get 2 of the other beds together. Well, at least one of the other beds together for my Paris Island lettuce, because I am planting that. That's one of my goals. I started building. Can't see it. It's back here behind us, leaning up against the wall. Got one of the walls done on the new chicken tractor I'm building for the 14.
I'm excited about that.
14 baby chicks we got back there in the bathroom. They're growing like weeds, and I can actually. They're not quite feathered out all the way yet, but I can hear them back there flapping their wings.
Yeah,
little
they're
bitty
ready.
wings inside
They're ready.
the bathroom door when I bet they're trying to sleep. It's kind of cute. So I'm building them a pretty good sized chicken tractor for all of them, and I started on it today, and I really thought it was going to be a wasted day because I felt blah. I really felt lazy today, and she was in there after she worked out there tilling up the ground. She was taking her little nap because, we're getting old. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to let this day be a wasted day. I got up, grabbed my tools, put my music in, and started jamming. So we got a little something done. Felt good.
We encourage you to, wherever you're at in the world, whatever your circumstances are, to pray, to try and bloom where you're planted, to be a light in the world instead of contributing to the darkness. It's like those Italians that were all singing off their balconies. Mm-hmm. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. And I had a thought.
What's that?
They're running out of toilet paper, running out of food, running out of easy to make foods. Pretty soon, mark my word, they're going to run out of that stuff they make drugs with too.
Ooh.
Well, isn't that going to be a lovely day when people are forced to get off of it?
That'd be good.
Yeah.
How did we force you off of it, huh?
We called the cops.
We called the cops.
Yeah.
What did that ride to the Hokey cost us? 39 days and how much money?
39 days and probably
almost $3,000.
Almost
no, about almost $2,300. Almost $2,300 that he paid for.
Yeah.
Yes, but he's clean.
Clean. I'm happy. I'm still fat. But you know what? I'm going to be fat the rest of my life. I'm not morbidly obese, but sometimes I have to hold my breath to tie my shoes. So we know how that's like.
He's fought the devil. And tell us just a little bit about what you did while you were there.
I stayed in the Word, and then I started writing a book. I actually got 60 chapters written in a book about my life. And I need to pick that back up again. But, I hadn't yet.
While he was there, he was a bundle of a lot of old pain, a lot of new pain. And I said, get it out on paper. Just start writing it down. Focus.
Usually when they cackle like that,
yeah.
See something.
Honey, video.
Sorry.
I told him, I was like, start writing it down. Get it out on paper.
And I did. And let me tell you, when you start writing down, if you're struggling with something in your life and you don't know where it came from or what the root cause of it is, start writing your story down, because the more you write down, the more that comes to you,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually you're gonna uncover. It's like an onion. You're gonna uncover that layer that it happened. I promise you that, because that's what happened to me. And then we started attacking that demon, and the recovery got a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
A whole lot easier.
So, if he can do it,
Anybody can do it.
You can do it.
Everybody can do it.
And addiction isn't just illicit substances. You can be addicted to legal substances, shopping. That would be hectic trying to be shopping under these
You can
circumstances.
be addicted to shopping. You can be addicted to social media. You can be addicted to food. You can be addicted to video games, alcohol, chemical substances, power.
Oh, wait.
Control.
Control and what was not negative behaviors? What am I trying to say? Too much time in the sun today. You can self-harm. You were slightly into that.
Yeah, it's called sabotage.
Sabotage, self-harm, causing the drama in your own life.
Yeah.
There was some of that going on too.
Yeah. It's easier to run from the problem than it is to face it until you realize that, you know what, there's tools you can face this with. You can fight this with weapons too. Yeah. You don't have to let it win.
So please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. We have 38 subscribers. We would love to get to 1,000. Not today, not tomorrow.
No, I'd like to be at 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. Wouldn't that be a great
nice
Christmas gift to get our 1,000th subscriber?
Yeah.
But we'll start small. We'll shoot for 40 right now.
40.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not out of the realm of possibility here.
Well, you know what blows your mind with the whole putting yourself out there thing is, like, the description for the channel, almost 1,600 people had looked at it. And I'm like, where are they?
Yeah, that's crazy. Close to 2,000 people have read our description.
Blown away by that.
I mean, I don't know if they're just not interested in the content or what, but I mean, if you have any ideas that could help us with that, shoot us a comment. We're not.
Yeah.
We are not too
proud
or too hung up on our own selves to think that, you know, there's something that we could do that we're not doing. So, you know.
Yeah,
help us out.
Yeah. So, anyways, the thing for the thing was plant seeds, grow love.
And one other thing, if you're an upstart too, and you're trying to get people to subscribe to your channel, let us know. If we're not subscribed, we will be happy to help you out.
Yeah.
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 And she's on the YouTube all the time, so she watches video after video, and she keeps me.
I don't watch TV.
She keeps me. Well, we don't watch. I watch the History Channel, but I use the app to watch a couple of my shows. But we don't normally watch TV at all. But we like videos. We like just everyday people like us. We like to see what they're up to. We not nosy. We just, you know, it's to us. It's feel good TV.
If we can inspire you by documenting our own lives with his recovery, and I guess it was our marital recovery too, because our marriage was pretty much on life support.
You know, the coolest thing about, and to me anyway, the coolest thing about our relationship is the day we first started talking was Easter Sunday. 2014. 2014. And the day we celebrate the resurrection of our Savior was the day that I feel like my love life was resurrected.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming up next week.
Yeah.
Look at us tying it all in together.
Ooh, 6 years. Oh, 6 years with this woman. Who knew? I had it in me. Who knew she had it in her? She deserves some medal.
I do.
Believe me.
I do.
Yeah.
But you're building a chicken tractor, so that's good.
I am, with lawnmower tires on it too. Big mud grippers.
I'm excited. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.
I'm going to end it.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to end it the way we normally end it. I have been looking for this.
Wait. We've been talking about planting seeds. Go.
I have been looking for this Bible verse for a while, and now that I've found it, I'm going to share it with you, because this is the way I feel about people working. If you think that you can get by without working, this is what the Bible says about that. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. That is 2 Thessalonians chapter number 3, verse number 10.
Well, how do you tie that in with all the people that are unemployed right now, us included?
You see me out there working. see you out there working. There's always something to be worked on. Whether you get paid for it or not
I'll agree with that.
is not the what's being said there. You idle hands are what the devil's workshop. And if your hands are idle, if your mind's idle, then you got too much room to let stinking thinking come in there. So if you get out here and you work your mind first, then let your body follow what your mind's constructed, then you're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all take care. Have a good week. Be safe. Be sane. Shine that light.
Oh, yeah, if you play Xbox, leave me a gamer tag in the comments, and we'll get up and we'll shoot some people.
Oh, dear Lord.